Hi, welcome. So in this lecture, I will discuss git log command in depth. So we have been usually using git log dash dash one line command and that usually satisfied most of our needs. However, in certain cases, git log dash dash one line is just not enough and we need to add additional flag or options such as this. So dash dash decorate. So the decorate option adds the names of branches or tags of the commits that are shown. So don't worry about tag, I'll be explaining that in subsequent sections. And the next flag we'll be adding is dash dash graph. So the graph flag or option will draw a text-based graph of the commits on the left-hand side of the commit messages. You'll shortly see such graphs. And the last option is dash dash all. Now by using the all flag, you can force the log tool to display all commits regardless of the branch that has been checked out. And one line as usual shows the commit information on a single line, making it easier to browse through commits at a glance. So let's press enter and check the output of this command. So you can see the result of the graph option. Here are the graphs for this particular repository which I created for you, and the graphs depicts the branching aspect, and we have used the decorate flag as well, and you can see at suitable places Git has decorated the commit messages with the name of the branches over here. So these are the name of the branches: release feature, quick feature, hotfix, and test branch. So let's clear the screen. Now if you want to see the difference that occurs if you do not execute the all option, we need to show you this example. So you have seen a branch called hotfix. So we'll just check out on this branch, git checkout hotfix, press enter. Let's clear the screen and just let's execute this command with all the four options: one line, decorate, graph, and all. Press enter and let's zoom in a bit since you need to do some comparison. And let's now re-execute the command but with slight modification where we'll remove the all option, and let's press enter once again, and here you go. So when you have the all option, Git displays all commit information that includes information related to other branches. However, when you execute the git log command without the all option, the number of commits displayed is significantly reduces because Git filters the information and displays information or the commits that are only related to the hotfix branch. So let's clear the screen. Now I'll show you another command which is git log with the stat option. So in this case, along with ordinary git log information, Git includes information as to which files were altered and the relative number of lines that were added or deleted from each of them. So let's press enter, and here you see the details of information, and if you press spacebar we can browse through additional informations, and we have reached the end as you can see here. And if you type Q, we'll exit from this information payload. So let's type Q and we return to the prompt. So the information amount is huge, and in order to explain you things better, I'll just add the following option, which is one line, and I'll limit the number of commit information with the dash n option, and let's limit it to only 2 commits. Press enter and here you go. So with the one line option, you can see information in a much more condensed manner. So here is the commit hash option which has been abbreviated. Here is the commit message. Here is the name of the file that was changed, and here you can see information as to the number of lines added or deleted. So this is one commit, and we have similar kind of information for this commit ID as well. So let's clear the screen. Now I'll show you another command, which is git log with the P option. So P stands for patch, and let's see what happens when you execute the command. So press enter, and as you can see, the P option displays the patch representing each commit, and it shows the full diff of each commit, and it is easily the most detailed view you can have of your project history. And if you press spacebar, you can browse through information related to all the commits. And if you want to quit at any point of time, you simply type Q here and you return to your prompt. So let's type Q and we return to our prompt. So let's clear the screen. Now I'll re-execute the command git log with P option and will examine just the first commit, and to condense information I'll use the one line, and then I'll use the N option and limit it to just one commit. So either I can have -n space 1 or I can simply have -1. So let's press enter, and here you go. So related to this commit ID, this is the commit message that you are having, and the related file is index.html, and we simply over here the diff related to the commit, and the commit hash that are involved in this diff are represented over here. So let's clear the screen. Now I'll switch to the master branch using git checkout master. Press enter. Now I'll show you another command where you can display the commit history but limit it to a specific directory. So let's do an ls, and let's say we want to check the commit history related only to this directory and the artifacts within it. So for that I need to simply execute the git log command and then mention the name of the directory. Press enter, and here you go. So you can see the details of commits related to only this directory. Let's clear the screen, and as usual, if you want to have a more condensed information, then you can add the one line option and then the name of the directory. Let's clear the screen, and let's do a git log -- one line -- decorate -- graph and -- all. Press enter. Now I'll show you another git log command that enables us to search the commits for a specific string or a specific string expression. So we'll search for all commits that contains the word quick feature. So this will be our first search. So let's clear the screen. So let's issue the command. We'll use the one line option for a condensed information, and this is our key to search, which is grep, and then equal to, and within quotes you provide the string or the regular expression. So first we'll search for all commit messages that contains the string quick feature. Quotes close. Now grep is a command line utility for searching plain text datasets for lines matching a regular expression. grep was originally developed for the Unix operating system but is available today for all Unix-like systems. So I missed this particular thing, which is adding the grep option. So you need to have 2 - over here. So let's press enter, and here you go. So it has searched through all commits and found these two commits with a string quick feature. So let's clear the screen.